Young Miami says she and JT are no longer in a group.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh!
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
I know this was just the news that's just gonna hurt everybody and crush everybody's spirit. I just know it is. I ain't gonna lie, they haven't been the same ever since that incident 3 years ago with Lil Uzi Vert. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes or no? Come on, because I already was in them DMs looking and I don't play that. Is this Carisha? Bro, stop playing me if I embarrass you on this. Is this Carisha?
Baby, your woman is saying this to you on the...
Me, I ain't never got to see you just like you ain't never got to see me.
Uzi, what you gonna say?
I'm about to say it. Let me get my whole speech out. Because you know I...
Now, for clarity and for context for anybody who doesn't know what the hell is happening right here, this is the famous FaceTime phone call between Uzi, JT, and Carisha, aka Young Miami. Now, what's going on is Uzi is voicing his frustrations that he may have towards Carisha or Carisha may have towards him.
I don't do this. Okay? Yeah, I do. It's me. Look at my car. Look at my life. I do way too much.
All right.
I ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse, so you gonna do it.
Okay, well just say
so just chill. Hey. You saw what I said to you, Carisha, because you left me on scene.
Yeah, because it's like, it's understood. Me and you not friends, and we don't have to be friends. That's it.
It's not about that, Carisha. I told you, I ain't gonna say it on live. I already told you what be wrong with me. Everybody know what be wrong with me. You don't know me like that.
Yeah, but exactly. I never did nothing to you. This your second
No,
time.
you didn't know. You see what I said. You saw what I said.
So at this point, it's just like,
it's my last. And look, and it's my last time. Like whether you like it or not, it's my last time. I would never do you like that. I'd never ever do you like that. That's not even in me. Like I won't do you like that. What you do to me? Like what you did to me? Honestly, tell me what you did to me.
All right, baby, I see what you did.
Relax.
So we had that happening with JT, and it's like that gesture alone. It's like damn. When you have shit like that happening in a relationship, it drives a fork between your loved one and your friends. And it forces you to choose one or the other. Because it's like, damn, you gonna let that nigga talk to me like that? Or it's like, damn, you ain't gonna have my back, baby. So I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the factors. That's one of the factors for sure. A second factor is they sneak dissed each other in song. Okay. Hopped on the phone. So. There looks to be trouble in paradise for the city girls. JT and Young Miami were entrenched in a heated social media exchange on Monday, April 8th. Let's see. It says Miami publicly called out JT on X for sneak dissing her on solo songs such as No Bars and Sideways in a series of tweets aimed at her bandmate. That's a hell of a state. Aimed at her bandmate. The motherfuckers in that bitch playing trumpets and beating drums in that in the motherfucking studio. The bandmate. For you to come on here and try to play the victim is crazy. Jatavia. You have been sneak dissing me for the last couple of days, she wrote. I haven't said shit back to you. You made 2 whole songs dissing me, and I still rap your shit with my chest and show love. So what's the real problem here? Young Miami continued to blast JT. A bitch trying to kick me while I'm down and play into these, play into these narratives. Now, what are the narratives? We all know Diddy had his 5 minutes of fame, you know. And ultimately, while he had his 5 minutes of fame, Young Miami was right there. She was the succubus in crime. She was the succubus, you know, the lady succubus, accompanied by your boy Sean Diddy Combs. So when you have this type of shit going on publicly, how could you, you know, it makes it harder to bounce back, and it makes it harder, you know, just like the Migos. And I hate to even bring that up because it's like R.I.P. Takeoff, but you know, you see, and we don't even know what the issues were. We don't even know what the issues were. So with a situation like this, we're seeing things unravel publicly, and then we know 9 times out of 10 is shit going on behind the scenes that we just never ever heard about, or we never ever, you know, got the chance to, you know, get any insider info on, which is cool, which is perfectly normally fine. I don't want to fucking know. I don't want to know. All I do know is that it's caused Young Miami and JT to no longer be in a duo with each other. Oh wow, you're really losing it, she wrote. If you thought this, why not speak to me about it? You came on here and said LOL. So people can ask you why you wasn't defending me. Attention seeking as usual. You looking for a way out of your situation. Who was the first person called you when it all started? Your sad fucking case. Young Miami went on to say that all she wants is the best for JT in all facets of her solo career, whether that be with music. So they basically been split up back then. They basically been split up. You weird, but always want to act like I'm a weirdo. You always mad. It's always a problem. And all I try to do is push you, tell you, you the shit, you can rap, you should model, etc. You always mad, you doing your shit as you should, congratulations. But somehow you still mad at it. Miami said. So she giving JT, she giving Jatavia a full 500 bars right now. So apparently they've made up and they haven't had any issues since the situation. But you can imagine, when you have shit like this going on, circumstantially, each and every corresponding negative occurrence between the two of them is just going to make it even worse and make it even less possible for them to go back to square one when they had Lil Yachty writing the raps and shit. You feel me? When they had the whole ghetto bitch demographic on lock. I ain't gonna lie. And then type of pictures like your ass can't you can get smacked up. Act up, you can get smacked up. And then you feel me? Like, am I tweaking though? Am I tweaking? But yeah, man. I mean, hopefully there isn't any like ongoing issues between the two of them, because it's like y'all can go y'all separate ways without having any. Now, if motherfucker did some sneaky slimy shit, that's a different story. But other than that, y'all can go y'all own separate ways peacefully without being toxic. You know, it seems like y'all have, you know, some type of respect for each other. Y'all was there for one another, and you know, in y'all low times. So shit, it shouldn't be that much to move on. You feel me?